Hi Reddit, 32F, am seriously questioning whether I went too far, and I need some outside perspective. I've been married to my husband, Tom, 34 million, for 6 years. We've had a pretty solid relationship, or so I thought. My sister Emily, 29F, has always been really close to me. She's fun, bubbly, and admittedly always been the pretty one. I never thought I'd have a reason to doubt either of them. A few months ago, Tom started acting off. Guarded with his phone, always texting work stuff, and working late more often than usual. I brushed it off until one night, I went to grab his laptop to print something and found messages between him and someone saved under the name Eric. Except the messages were not something you'd send to a coworker or a guy friend. I dug a little and realized Eric was actually Emily. The messages were explicit and ongoing. For 8 months. I felt like the ground was ripped out from under me. I didn't confront either of them right away. Instead, I made copies, took screenshots, and sat with it. I wanted to be sure I wasn't overreacting. I wasn't. So here's where I may be the AH. Last Sunday, we had a family dinner at my parents' house. Tom and I were both invited, and so was Emily. I hadn't said a word to anyone yet. I wanted them to see what they had done. Dinner started out normal, everyone laughing, chatting, catching up. Then I stood up, said I had an announcement, and pulled out my phone. I read excerpts of the messages aloud, every filthy, disgusting line. I ended by saying, "So, Mom, Dad, just so you know, Tom and Emily have been screwing behind my back for nearly a year. Bon appetit, chaos." My mom burst into tears. My dad kicked both Tom and Emily out of the house. Emily was screaming at me for humiliating her. Tom tried to gaslight me about privacy. I left soon after and have been staying with a friend while I sort out the divorce. Now, some family members, mostly aunts and cousins, say I went too far and should have handled it privately. That airing dirty laundry in front of my parents was cruel. Emily's blocked me, and Tom is trying to talk. But honestly, I don't feel sorry. They destroyed something real. And I wanted them to feel even a fraction of that betrayal. So, Reddit? AETF for exposing my husband and sister at dinner instead of handling it privately?